used is in finding from this sort of quasi-flying position over the landscape the utopia. And that's what we try and reach and draw up in and shape in the air.
Utopia being what it is, such a difficult to grasp concept, it definitely allows for a lot of development as far as personal understanding of utopia.
And reach it and shape it, plumping clouds into the air. So it's like sort of buoying this imagination utopia up above our heads until it disintegrates or dissolves, disappears in some way.
Destruction is not the priority, and human beings coming together in a way that is supportive and healthy and whole, it makes sense that that's something that she's exploring at this point in time.
You know, when you find the new one, does it have a different aspect of utopian life that you might want to explore and draw up? And bring into
When it was determined that we were going to hire someone who has a specialty in creativity, it was determined that that person would be placed in the theater department, and it was a challenge actually to determine how to do that search, because creativity as a discipline, as a field, is a little amorphous.
I don't know, I just say it's this crazy cool class where we do really spontaneous and creative expression. That's how I've explained it on multiple occasions. It's not anything tangible enough to really grasp and explain the same way twice, you know?
When I first emailed Lynn about the class, I assumed that it was more of an academic class. I knew that there was a theater aspect, but I didn't expect it to be performance-oriented. And so I've read some utopia books or dystopia books, and I have a good interest in that. And then she told me it was going to be more theater-based, and but I just got in it despite that.
I don't know, at first I thought she was a few eggs short of an omelet, I guess, but I don't know, I guess I can appreciate her personality. I think is perfect for this, just because most of us have no idea what we're doing, and just she's so friendly in that even if I think she realizes all of us are confused as hell, but she just lets us go with it.
So do a variation on that. That's not that. It's not like your standard sit-up. That's not going to cut it. But what if you were to just change your position?
It's difficult to create a community of artists like this in one semester. Lynn kind of acts as the cohesive glue that keeps us all together and provides the project ideas and impetus in general, but allows us all to bring in these certain parts of our personality, and she's really good at coordinating that.
Yes, stay with it, Adrian. Stay with it.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Whoa, yes. It's like you're trying to strike a match and start a fire right here. You're igniting something, right?
Most of the time we're doing illogical things for the purpose of finding new ways of looking at things. So it's been a good experience, and I've found value in that. And things that I'd written off as just stupid before, I'm starting to be able to appreciate.
When you come to Sika, you sort of, you're coming to a place that feels a little bit schizophrenic, because you enter in the 1929 house, and then as you move into the galleries, you're actually moving into the 1990s. The compound itself is roughly 30-some acres. It's, you know, a wonderful space for showcasing contemporary art. I first met Lynn soon after she came to Winston-Salem, and she has a long title. I know that she was brought in as a professor specializing in creativity, and brought in also primarily through Wake Forest University's theater program. We knew that we wanted to take the opportunity to do something with her. It's a wonderful thing to have an artist of her caliber in our community. And began talking with her about the possibility of doing a performance. And this performance that we originally discussed has evolved quite a lot since it was first incepted. Lynn is a as I say, she's a catalyst. She's a maestro. When she creates a work of art, she brings all kinds of wonderful people together to create these pieces.
The Sika is just another in a line of innovative and imaginative ways that Lynn is inclined to teach as well as to perform. And the fact that this particular project is involving a class as well as other professional artists and is culminating in a performance is, again, a reinforcement of the fact that she is a very integrative artist.
You are already intent on recognizing figures. A sailing ship, a hand, a giant bird. This is a rehearsal. This is a rehearsal for next. This is a next.
Good. I got a cramp during the run. It was a little bit long, but we talked to Lynn and told her it was absurdly long. But I don't think she'll change it. I think that's part of the effect.
I thought, what the heck am I doing here when I first came in? And by the end of it, I was like, this is really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to quit my day job and practice transformation.